The Collins family says Thanksgiving and Christmas are usually filled with family and food. But this year, they've had to split up. At least 5 family members caught COVID-19.
But our agreement with each other had been that we were not to die alone.
Nancy Staley gets emotional when she talks about her husband, Leo. Married in 1959, raising kids, grandkids, now great-grandchildren in their Ashboro home.
He's my husband of 61 years.
But for now, they're apart. Their only connection virtual. Leo is in the COVID unit at Green Valley Hospital in Greensboro. Nancy at home. Both somehow caught coronavirus, even though they didn't take any chances.
My father has not left this house since March, and he's up in the COVID hospital fighting.
Their 2 daughters, Lynette and Laura, also sick. In total, at least 5 family members infected.
And always masked up.
Always.
As a nurse, it's been very puzzling for me just to try to put the pieces together of how this all happened to all of us.
Their nightmare started 3 weeks ago. Leo has heart failure and COPD. He started showing symptoms first.
He started getting sicker and sicker and sicker, and I was taking care of him at night. He got so bad, he is on oxygen.
Then Nancy noticed she was feeling extra tired.
And beginning to feel tightness in my chest. O2 would drop into the 70s.
The couple shared an oxygen tank. Their loving daughters didn't waste any time.
I got her in the car and took her to her doctor's office, who did the rapid response test, and it immediately turned positive.
Thankfully, Nancy never got seriously sick, but Leo has struggled.
When the ambulance pulled away that day, he was waving to us from the back, and your fear is that will be your last memory of your loved one.
Hospitalized, Leo has since suffered internal bleeding and other complications.
My husband said, I want you with me when I die. And this was probably the most traumatic thing for me, was the fact that he was up there away and was going to die. And I could not be with him, and his family could not be with him.
On Sunday, however, the family says Leo's condition began to improve. They credit modern medicine, their family's deep faith in God, and their church's support.
Well, it has been truly a miracle due to the prayers. I can't even begin to talk about the prayers that have been lifted up for Leo.
And the Collins family says now they're mostly recovered from the virus. They've realized more than ever the need to reach out to others for help and be kind to those in need.